Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Terri, Yacki, and today is the day we finally attempt our first weekly challenge. We went on a little bit of a journey to level up, which you can check out here, in order to unlock the Willow Street map needed for this challenge. But we are finally here with a day left in the challenge, so let's get cooking. We have less than a day to get 3 of these right. Willow, challenge mode, let's start. I feel like I am not the same person I was when I first attempted this challenge. Case 15, Elizabeth Nielsen. Response to, we're unsure. Have a member of your team escape during ghost hunt. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. I would like to try out the motion sensor. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Well, this is our first time at Willow. Let's see what it looks like. Nice porch. Another little quiet neighborhood. So this place has a basement, no attic. It's not as detailed as the last one. Oh, it'll tell you where the breaker is. Is that what this is? We'll have to test that. There's no timer, so I'm assuming this thing can come after me whenever. We will take this writing book and the EMF. We will look for ghost orbs and any other activity. Let's make a plan, because in this mode it's harder and I feel like the sanity drains faster. So we'll start left, work our way right, and then work our way to the basement. I would like to confirm where the breaker is. Okay. So there is nothing in here. Nothing over here. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the last time I tried this, there were no hiding spots. So I will need to see if there are hiding spots in this one. Oh, that's the way to the basement. Not going down there yet. This is down, so maybe there's something there. No ghost orb. No ghost orbs. We'll check down here real fast for a breaker and ghost orbs. I heard something click. Something sounds like it's down here. This is not a very well designed basement. Oop, ghost orb. Let's confirm if this breaker's down here. Yes, it is. Nice. I don't like that you keep closing doors. I feel like you are trying to trap me down here. And I do not like that. I will bring a flashlight. Grab you. Let's put you over here. I'm gonna grab you. So I think our new camera strategy is actually working pretty well. Alright, we got a safe light room. And then we will also see if we can find a light for the basement. And use that as a way to keep our sanity. Okay, basement light. Nice. So I believe you were in here. And then we will also place you. Okay, yeah, thanks. I will go back and get the EMF and the UV and see if I can see anything that. First, let me also update my journal. I keep forgetting to do this. So no activity reported. Let me bring you, and I will bring you. Did you run in here? Nope. Hello, I have returned. Where are you? Do you like living in the basement? Are you happy here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are there fingerprints anywhere? Oh my gosh, where are you? Oh, why'd you do that? I'm gonna throw you down there, pick you up. You're like so close to freezing. You don't want to go all the way down to freezing. Did you turn off the breaker? Or did you destroy all the lights? It doesn't look like it's freezing temps. And I don't have a lot of sanity left to mess around with. Do one quick sweep. Where could I yeah, I can run. I forget. What we learned, this ghost is obsessed with lights. They keep touching this fuse box. They shattered a light and they turn lights on and off. So no ghost writing. There was no spirit box. There was none of that. I didn't see UV. That could be on me. I haven't tested for these. I am going to see what a Raiju is again. A Raiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Raiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making them move faster. Raiju are constantly disrupting electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. I'm going to take an educated guess. I am going to say it is a Raiju. Okay, so Banshee and Obake. What does it need? Banshee, UV, dots. Obake is EMF, UV. Bring it EMF and dots. I'm gonna try to move my run to the space bar. I hope it didn't turn off the breaker again. It turned off the breaker again. Don't know when it hunts. I would like to see successful dots. You know what? I'm just going to survive. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die because it is already 50%. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Raiju. Yes! Woo! We are getting better at this. I would not say we are getting good at this, but we are getting better. It was saying that it should have dots and EMF 5, but we did it! We did it! Alright, 1 for 1 on this challenge. We counted our first count. Okay, we are on our way. And start.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Case 16. Kate Lavender, don't worry, you're in good hands. Wait, it looks like it's light out. Grab. His lighter out. Here we go. Not a lot of natural lighting. I wish I could open the blinds. Nice. Ghost orb. Okay. We'll put you there. Just while it's not gonna hopefully kill me right away, I will turn on this breaker. I will leave you over here. I'll let you sit, marinate, and I will grab some other equipment. We're off to a good start. Yeah, I think the video camera might be my favorite thing to find things with initially. 85%? We weren't even in there that long. This is probably pretty easy to just do. Deciding to be active, aren't you? Hello, are you here? Where are you? Where are you? I thank you for not being in the basement. Please don't close the doors. That is creepy. Why do you keep closing doors? I'm gonna just throw you. I'm gonna leave you here and leave you over here. That is a loud clock. I appreciate you not being in the basement. I do not like that basement. You know where you should be? You should probably be in the kitchen, because then you can enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Make yourself a pot of coffee. If you don't like coffee, we can make tea. We can really make a lovely morning of this. It doesn't need to be like this. Kate Lavender, we can be friends. But if you come after me, let's just make this easy on both of us. We don't have to do this the hard way. We can settle this peacefully and then just call it a day. See, look, everything's all good. Nobody needs to get hurt. We don't need to be shutting doors in people's faces. In fact, instead of shutting doors, let's open doors. The doors to our heart. Did you write in this? Nope, you did not. Got any EMF for me? No? Are you really gonna make me go down to this basement? Darn it, you are! You tripped the breaker! Ah, you. Why would you do this? Don't sneak up behind me. Are you behind me? No. Okay. That's kind of a jerk move. I told you how much I didn't want to go in that basement, and then you tripped the breaker. I do not appreciate that. It is quiet and silent. I'm gonna turn you on. The clock is so loud. Let me leave you somewhere where it will make a bunch of noise if something happens. Grab you again. It looks like... Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. I'm out, I'm out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little kid again! Why would you do that? You didn't need to do that. You know what I haven't tried? Dots. Let's think. Maybe we grab this, place it down, grab this. Nope, I'm gonna have to do spirit box again. I am being too cautious. Let's use all the tools. We're gonna use salt, parabolic mic, maybe motion detector? Video cameras. Oh my gosh. Yep, yep. Oh, this is great. I'm sure if the ghost takes me up on my offer of making coffee or tea, I will be able to capture it right away. I guess once it's done drinking coffee and tea, I can watch it, enjoy it. Great. I'll grab you. I feel like I won't be long for this world, so let me just try and make a guess. We weren't getting freezing temps. Didn't write in the ghost book. It wasn't answering the spirit box. It's not acting as crazy as a Raiju, so it could be a Banshee or a Bake. I'm gonna say Banshee for right now. And this may not be accurate. Yeah, because I feel like if it was a Raiju, a lot more of these lights would be off. Let's see if this dots will finally work. This thing is so active. Is it chasing me? No! That was the longest I outran something though. A Raiju! Well, so let's recap. We caught some of that movement and some of that noise and we did not get EMF 5. And then the dots we swept around. Alright, we'll try again. Alright, Willow Street, once again, next start. I'll bring you again. I will bring you because it will probably be dark in there. And I will once again bring you. Let's sweep through and then turn on this breaker. Okay, noise coming from up here. What is this? Okay, that is a bone. Unless this house has a dog, that is probably not a normal place to find a bone. Breaker on first, and then we will deal with everything else. Seems to be no breaker, so the breaker must be elsewhere. Would it be in here? Nope. Nope. Well, thankfully I don't see anything in this basement. You know what? This is a blessing. That means I don't have to come down to this scary basement. Both are in here. Can't you? Nope. What is... Oh, you were right there. That was lovely. Just leave this over here. Feel free to run in it if you wish. Don't mind me. I'm gonna turn this light on. We've gotten better at finding the ghost room. Oh, that was active. Sanity is 80. It's actually not bad. Where are you? Why are there so many creepy little kids in here? Are you also a creepy little kid? Why do you gotta be like this? No writing. Throw you over here. No writing. Kind of curious how this motion sensor would work. So I'm gonna grab one of these too. Still nothing? How are you looking? Still going down. I'll let you marinate a little more. Go around here, see if I see any EMF. Oh, you turned this on, huh? We'll leave you here. It's not doing anything right now. I'm at 70. Yeah, let's grab you. Let's grab you. Put you, and then... What are you at? Nope. What if I put you over here? Still nothing over there. What did you just close? You are opening and closing something. Let me go grab UV. So I don't think it's freezing temps. There's still no ghost writing. Dots, I don't trust. I want to see how the salt works. Ghost hunting salt? What makes a salt ghost hunting? Does a priest have to bless it? What do I use? Oh. Oh, there's no more. Okay. Well, let's try you again. Ghost child, are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you around? Do you like this car? Where are you? Turn this back on. Great. What else can I take? Alright, Dots, I'll take you again. One day this will work. 65. Maybe I'll relook for the ghost. Sounds like... Did you not like this room anymore? See, that looks like a ghost orb. Dots, are you here? Nope. Please stop chasing me. This little creepy ghost girl. Diane. Diane. EMF level 5, ghost orb, spirit box. See, that's why I couldn't roll out spirit box. I wonder if it just changed rooms. Don't give me that look. Jane Brooks. It is so dark out here. Yeah, so I feel like we're getting better. Oh, great. Try to be a little smarter with this. Please. Grab one of you. Probably don't even need the breaker then. Nice. Everything is coming together. Let me open this door wider to get a better view. Is this? Oh my gosh, it's a little creepy ghost girl. She was crawling around too. Let's toss you in there too. Nice. This is the first successful dots. Ghost orb dots, finally. If there is UV, because it's a crawly little thing, I wonder if instead of footprints, you just see like this slithery snake body impression, just this slime trail as this thing slithers across the room. I might just take another flashlight so I can check the book real fast. And you know what? Because it's a little crawly thing, it might not even be able to reach the book. Do I need to bring another one and put it on the floor? It's getting a little feisty in there. I will grab the EMF in a second. Oh, you're so close, but you're not there. You wrote in the book! Nice. Easy. Easy day. Ghostwriting. Thay. I think that's the least I've traveled so far. Only 8 lost. Total time investigating a cool 8 minutes. Nice. Yep. Favorite room changes. Oh, I didn't look at that for the other ghost. Oh well. Only 1 left. Start. Brendan Holmes. Take my favorite piece of ghost hunting equipment. Take this and nice. I got a system down. Since my last one was a little bit easier, you are gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't ya? The store is slightly open, so maybe it's in here. It's first. That was so creepy. I was not ready for that. I don't know if it can do events outside its ghost room. Okay, so maybe this thing is always on the floor. I thought that in one of the previous cases it was a sign of ghost activity. I do not know this house well enough to know that. Oh. There you are, see? Best piece of equipment ever. Throw you over here. Yep. I'm getting out of here. The whole slamming of doors and everything is so unnecessary. But look at you. 73? Okay. So my passive things are there. I found ghost orbs. Let me mark you. The usual suspects are on here. A couple new ones. The Yurei, Hantu. You don't typically show up, so welcome to the party. This is a very active person. I will EMF you. I do not have a flashlight, so please do not. No, why? Okay, ghostwriting. Alright, so we got ghostwriting. So, Mayor, Revenant, Thay. Dot, Spirit Box, Freezing Temps. You will stay in here. Where are you? Why are you here? Did you change ghost rooms? Not this again. I can't see anything. You know what? I'm just gonna assume. You know what? You look like you're busy. You got a lot going on. Feel like if I go back in, you are going to get me. So, I feel good, Brendan. I think you are a mayor. No! Oh, no. You know what? I'm kind of glad we didn't get that because I'd like to get our final one with all the evidence. Once more! Murray Watts. I have a good feeling about you. Let's do it! I did not look to see where the breaker was. But, you know what? Probably no point in doing that right now. So these doors are open. Object is thrown. So maybe over here, because both of these doors are open. It's a little warmer over there. Maybe over here. Nope. Warmer still. Maybe over here. Warmer still. Maybe over here. Okay, it's getting colder. I'll just leave you over here. See if we can find the breaker. There? Nope. Let's turn you on. Anything? Nope. I'm gonna just toss you over here. UV, and let's try spirit box. We've been pretty stingy with the light, so I'm gonna turn you on. Okay, you turn that light on. Yeah, didn't like that. Let's pick you up. Are you here? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. You're making a whole lot of noise, but I have no freezing temps yet, no UV, and no spirit box yet. Maybe the motion sensor, because I can't tell where he's at. Maybe I'll also take one of these. Already at 67. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you haven't turned off the breaker yet. Turn on this light. You are a wandering little thing. Let's go back to the camera. Okay. Now what else can we bring? Let's see, what do we have? We don't have Ghost Orb. We didn't have Spirit Box, but that doesn't mean it's not there. We didn't have Freezing Temps. I heard you. What was that? So I guess that's the motion sensor. I need to check, see if it wrote anything. And I need to check this. I'll throw in the dots. I'll check the EMF. I need to check the ghostwriting. Okay, it turned off the breaker. No ghostwriting. We can check to see if it's that one ghost that you need the video camera to see the dots in. I don't see anything, including ghost orb, so I feel better about doing that. And I didn't see ghost writing, so I'm gonna say it's not that. All of these require dots, except for the Galu. Spirit box is also another common one. Based off nothing but me seeing that there's no dots over there, which could just be a coincidence because that ghost could be hiding out in the bathroom. It is super active, not seeing any dots. I might give it a couple more minutes. I won't subject you to it. I'll probably fast forward this part so you don't have to watch me babysit this thing. But I would like to get this one using evidence. I might throw in another dots in there. See, I think it hit the motion detector, which means it should have been over here. That's why I'm gonna just say Galu for right now. Well, I made it back out. I feel like there's no excuse not to see dots. Am I confident enough in my dots game to bet everything on the one ghost that does not have dots? Maybe this is the setup I should have done in the beginning. I don't want to keep sitting here watching, but I also don't think it's smart to go in because I think this thing is gonna hunt me. So I'm gonna call it a Galu based off no evidence except for ruling things out. Perfect. Oh wow, why am I getting all of this? Is this because of the challenge for the week? I learned a routine that worked for me. I went from having the thermometer as my favorite to find the ghost room to having the video camera be it. I also need to get better at recognizing when the ghost is actively trying to hunt me down and when it's just trying to be a jerk and scare the ever-living daylights out of me. We finally succeeded and we were able to get the weekly challenge before the deadline. But yeah, I think that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this wild journey. I will see you next time.